Benjamin Sesko. Guys, I am ready to stick my neck on the line on this one and say to you that he is an absolute player. Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to FBTV. You already know what time it is. We are back with a brand new video, and today we have something football related. Yes, it's a football channel. We've been doing a lot of racing, but we are back. We are gearing up for the start of the Premier League season. But before we get into the video, anyone new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. When you hit the bell notification, make sure you click all, lets you know when I'm live next or when I drop any new content. Boom. So let's get straight into the video. So Manchester United, boom, we're in the market. Baleba, Benjamin Sesko, yeah. And I just want to share my thoughts on these two signings. Obviously, the Sesko deal is pretty much wrapped up. Baleba, we have some work to do in regards to that, but we're going to speak on both of them anyway. I'm just going to give you my raw opinion. I have not watched much of both of these players, but I did check out a couple of comps from Scout Nation on the YouTube. Obviously, that's the first place you go, just to get some feelers out there and see what we're buying and potentially buying. So we're going to start off with Carlos Baleba, and again, I haven't watched much of this talent from Brighton, but from the compilations, obviously compilations only show the good bits, doesn't show any bad bits, of course. So from the good bits that I've seen, straight away, I have a eye for talent ID, and I can tell a player within a couple of minutes of watching him what he's about, what he can do, strengths, weaknesses, all these types of things. And he strikes me as Moussa Dembele vibes. For any of you that's old enough to have seen Moussa Dembele at Tottenham, really powerful, good dribbler, powerful ball carrier, that sort of thing. Baleba's not really a dribbler, more box to box all rounder for me, from what I could see. Strong, decent range of passing as well. A good shot also. I don't know if he'll be licensed to shoot at Manchester United. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see how that plays out. But from what I can see, something we definitely need in that midfield. I know we've been getting attackers and this, that, and the other, and I've been screaming for midfielders. I said I wasn't bothered about a striker. Go and get me a midfielder. But you know, we'll get onto Benjamin Sesko in a little bit. But Carlos Baleba, yeah, man. I would welcome a Carlos Baleba in that midfield for sure. It's definitely a stepping stone, and it's definitely a step up in quality. Absolutely, no doubt. And what I will say is, if we do get these two signings on top of Cunha and Buemo, the difference in quality should just shoot us up the table, even without the coaching. If we could get a sprinkle of coaching from Amrim as well, that would speed up that process in terms of getting us back to where, you know, something acceptable. That would speed up that process for sure. But even without his coaching or whatever, crappy formation, I don't rate it. Formation system, I absolutely don't rate it. The quality should definitely 110% shoot us up the table. So Baleba, welcome that 100%, but we need to build on a Carlos Baleba for sure. So yeah, but I still feel like even with a Baleba in there, I still feel like if we have two in the midfield and we're outnumbered, we're going to struggle no matter what. But let's just see how that plays out. So now let's move on to Benjamin Sesko. Guys, I am ready to stick my neck on the line on this one and say to you that he is an absolute player, proper. From what I've seen from the comp Scout Nation, and it's not just, again, I was saying to the lads in the group chat, it's not just what he's doing. It's the details. It's the details that I'm looking at. His intentions, how he's doing it, the balance, everything. Obviously, he can finish. He knows where the back of the net is, of course. But I've seen him dropping deep, picking up the ball. He's got feet. He's got technicals. This guy can play. He's a big lad, strong lad. Looks like, I'm not sure what height he is. I've no idea, but he's definitely got to be 6'1", 6'2", easy, you know. And he doesn't move like that. So I am really excited. I'm excited for Carlos Baleba if that happens. Um, but Benjamin Sesko, whew, I mean anything's better than Hoyland for sure. But this is a massive upgrade. 110%, 110%. So, like I say, I was just watching what it was about really, because I have never really watched Benjamin Sesko. In fact, I've never watched him. I've never actually laid eyes on him till I saw this compilation. And again, compilations can be a little bit misleading, of course, because it only shows the good bits. But from what I saw, like I just saw a player in there. Um, and I was impressed with how he was picking the ball up from deep and running with it, ball carrying. Um, Link up looked clean. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just linking up; it was the way he was linking up. It looked clean. It looked intentional, with purpose. And obviously, like I say, he can find the back of the net. So Benjamin Sesko, he's already in the UK ahead of his medical, which is actually today now because it's actually 10 past 12, 8th of August, 10 past 12. So he's here for the medical. I can't remember how much we've actually paid. I think it was 74 million plus 8 million add-ons, something like that. So yeah, man, it it might just be a decent season for Manchester United. What are Ineos cooking, guys? What the hell are Ineos cooking? So we've got Cunha and Buemo, um, Sheshko, and then on top of that, a little Carlos Baleba. It's not bad. That is not bad, to be fair. The leveling quality there from what we had last season, you know, like I say, if we just had that coaching as well, I would be so confident. Coaching wise from Amarim, he's got a lot to prove. But the quality, no doubt, will be evident. So interesting times ahead for Manchester United. Interesting times ahead. We seem to be acting like a proper football club. We seem to be acting like a. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to get too gassed and sunglasses and all of this stuff. But it looks good. It looks good. But let's see how we continue. Maybe not in the January transfer window. We might not do too much in there. Maybe next summer, how we look to push on, depending on the sort of the season that we have. Um, I think I'm going to do a video in terms of my Premier League predictions, in terms of where I'm going to rank where I feel like everyone's going to finish. But it's going to be an interesting season for sure. But yeah, Carlos Baleba, Benjamin Sesko is already pretty much done. Exciting times for Manchester United ahead. 100%. Guys, let me know down in the comments below how you feel about these two signings. Obviously, the potential signing of Carlos Baleba, the inevitable signing of Benjamin Sesko. Yep. Let me know how you feel, how you think they're going to get on. Even if you're not a Man United fan, let me know, because I've shared my thoughts on the likes of Florian Wirtz. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but I think he's going to be a fantastic player for Liverpool. But let me know in the comments down below what you think of these two signings. Let me know how you feel about Mbeumo and Cunha on top of that as well. Let me know what you think Man United season is going to look like. Are we in support of Amarim? Do you think he's going to do well? I'm not too sure. Me personally, I'm not sure if he sees Christmas, but we will see. We will see. So, guys, anyone new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification as well. When you hit the bell notification, make sure you click all. Lets you know when I'm live next or when I drop any new content, such as this. As well, do not forget to smash the like button. It does help the channel so much. I'm only a small channel, but it helps just push that video out there for me. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.